I believe you should be sacrificing for quality food and for a quality life. And that's not always easy. I know because it wasn't for me. But I want to help you get into a right mindset and yeah, get over some things and thoughts like wanting to buy the discount in the store. You know, walking in the store and then seeing 2 + 1 for free, and then thinking like, oh yes, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get something I didn't really even want to buy, and I'm gonna get 3 times as much of it as I really want. Things like that controlling you, even though you don't really want them. But also other thoughts like the fact that organic items are usually almost twice as expensive. And then you start thinking, is it really twice as good for me? Is it really twice as nutritious? I've had those thoughts a lot. And then in the end, there will always be the fact that you're going to think about other people and the fact that you are spending way more money than them on food. And I think then you're probably just comparing to the wrong people. I'll give you some examples of me and my friends later. But yeah, I think that should not be the mindset you're in. Not the amount of money that you have spent or your parents have spent on money. You should be really going for quality. And I'll explain why. Yeah, but first, I'll give you some truth. And that truth is that quality food, and especially meat, shouldn't be cheap. Yeah, it should be expensive. It's literally an animal has died for you to be able to grow and enjoy. Yeah, think about that. If you would have to kill every animal you ate, would you be eating as much meat? I don't think I would. But don't worry, I'm not a vegan. I actually eat a lot of meat. I eat a semi-carnivore diet. So that's a lot of meat, mostly animal-based, and some fruits and some other stuff as well. But I do believe and I do want my meat to be high quality. So I don't want any animals that have been, how do I say that, that are overweight, that have been living in a cage their entire lives, that are drugged up. You could make the comparison to a lot of people, but let's keep that for a different discussion. Yeah, I think I want quality meat, and also for other products, even if it's not meat, it should still be expensive. The lie is that we're told that things could be cheap and still be good for us, and things were never supposed to be cheap. Food could be is a lot of labor, definitely quality food. Okay, I'm getting a bit off topic. Let me explain. I'm making this video so you can realize that spending on food and sacrificing time and money for it is actually one of the best investments you can make in yourself. And yeah, that it should not be something you think is a bad thing. Like all of the microwavable food ads, they're trying to make you think, I should not be spending time on food, have to be so productive. But I think this is complete bullshit. Spend time and money on your food and you will enjoy the benefits of it. Yeah, and then I do think I should say something, because I'm spending probably around 600 to 800 euros a month on food. And for me, I feel like it's completely worth it. I feel more energized. I eat a lot of meat. I do that because I want great recovery, great strength, great focus, mental clarity. For me, it works perfectly. Of course, it can be different for you, but still the highest quality is very important. But that's quite a lot of money. And I can already hear you think, I don't have that money. Or is that really what I should be spending that money on? It seems ridiculous. And I can get that. If you don't have that money, I think you could talk about that. Like, what are you spending your money on? And even if you physically really do not have that money, I think the mindset you should be cultivating and should be trying to get to is that not the mindset of this is how much money I make right now and I have made, and this is what I can do with that money, what I can buy. I think that you should decide for yourself, I want the best quality for my food, but also for other parts of my life. Because I believe that the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. Yeah, so you should decide, I want this kind of quality in my food, in my life, and this is how much that would cost, and this is what I need to start making. Maybe I don't already make it, but I can think about this is what I need to start making. This will create desire in me to actually want to do more and think about how I can create more wealth. I think that's the important mindset shift that this is giving. Not only is it also healthier for you, it's just going to make you live longer, be more clear, and just feel better in general, have more energy to actually get those tasks, but it will create a desire for you to want more. And yeah, of course, just becoming a better consumer, just always going for the more expensive thing is not what I want. But still going for quality food and not believing in the fact that food can be cheap and it's just a cheap, nice thing that everybody can have. No, you should be spending and sacrificing for it. That's what I believe. Yeah, but for this to happen, for you to be able to spend money, more money than you maybe even are making right now on actual food and quality, then you need to believe that your future self will be able to make that actual money. For your income to get to the level of things you want in your life. Yeah, so your income has to go all the way up there, and that can be quite a hard thing to believe in yourself. But again, that's where spending on the quality comes. Because if you are choosing the best for yourself right now, yeah, you can also trust in yourself, in your future self, to be doing the best for yourself then. So it's something, yeah, everything comes together, really. Doing the best for yourself will start making you believe in yourself and not spending any money on trash or alcohol, things like that. Those things are bringing your own self-worth down. That's what I think. And then you also think, yeah, probably I need to not spend too much money right now, because then in my future self, they can also maybe not go too hard, maybe not really live their fullest life. But no, I think that's completely wrong. If you are going to spend on yourself right now, spend money, sacrifice, your future self will know like you care about yourself a lot and will have more reason to grow and achieve greater things, so you can have this extra income and the quality of life that you want. And just as a final note in this short video is that it might sound like you're going to have to maybe sacrifice pleasure for health and for quality, and of course this is not going to be the case. Your body actually craves what is best for you. So when you start eating better quality foods, you'll definitely enjoy them more. Yeah, the only things you might have to sacrifice again is the amount of that you eat and how often you eat. Because of course, if you eat more nutritious food, you're not gonna have to eat as much of it, which is I think only a bonus. It's only good for your health to eat a bit less and sometimes maybe a day not even eat, so you can really cultivate that desire for quality food. I hope this helped, and yeah, I'll make a more detailed video on this later. Stay tuned if you want to see that.